My daughter's teacher called me in for an emergency meeting. She said my 6-year-old had been telling disturbing lies about her home life. Mrs. Peterson's face was grave as she closed the classroom door. I need to show you something Lily drew during our My Family unit. She placed a crayon drawing on the desk. It showed our house, but where my husband should have been, there was a black scribbled figure with red eyes. She says this is her daddy at night. Mrs. Peterson continued. She also told the class that you lock her door because daddy becomes someone else when the moon comes up. My blood ran cold. We'd been so careful. She's very imaginative, I said, forcing a laugh. Kids and their monster stories, right? Mrs. Peterson didn't smile. She also knows your emergency exit plan in detail, the bag hidden in her closet, the code word butterfly that means run to the neighbors. 6-year-olds don't make up escape plans. I stared at Lily's drawing. She'd captured more truth in those angry crayon strokes than I'd admitted to anyone, even myself. Has anyone hurt Lily? Mrs. Peterson asked gently. Never her. He would never. But he hurts you. It wasn't a question I thought about last night. How I'd told Lily the bruises on my neck were from a new necklace that was too tight. How she'd touched them gently and said, I can make daddy go away. I know how. That had terrified me more than any threat my husband had made. We're handling it as a family, I whispered. This is Lily's journal entry from yesterday. She wrote, I hate when daddy makes mommy cry. I put the bad medicine in his coffee, but he didn't drink it. Next time I'll put more. My hand shook. What bad medicine? She told me it was the sleepy juice from under the sink. Drain cleaner, Mrs. Collins. Your 6-year-old tried to poison your husband to protect you. The room spun sweet, gentle Lily, my baby girl who sang to her stuffed animals and cried when she stepped on ants. She'd been planning murder while I told myself I was protecting her by staying. She needs help, Mrs. Peterson said. You both do today, not tomorrow, not next week. Today I thought about my husband's rage when dinner was 5 minutes late. How Lily had started serving his plate first, checking the temperature, tasting everything like a tiny guardian. How she'd learned to read his moods better than I could. Where would we even go? Mrs. Peterson handed me a card. My sister runs a shelter. They have a children's program. Lily can be in school tomorrow in a new district, but you have to leave today. He tracks my phone, my car. He'll find us. Let him try. She stood up, walked to her closet, and pulled out a backpack. In thigh were clothes, cash, a burner phone. I've been preparing this since the first time Lily flinched when a door slammed. I know the signs. I was Lily once. I looked at the drawing again. The red-eyed monster my daughter saw. The little girl in the picture was standing between the monster and a smaller figure, pressing her baby brother. She doesn't know I am pregnant, I said quietly. She knows children always know. And right now she's planning something worse than drain cleaner to protect that baby. She told me yesterday she's been watching YouTube videos about how to make daddy sleep forever. I made my decision in that moment, not because of the bruises or the fear, but because my 6-year-old daughter had become a warrior in a war she should never have known existed. We left that afternoon. Lily held her brother's car seat with one hand and mine with the other. As we drove away, she asked if we were butterflying. Yes, baby, we're butterflying. Good, she said. I was running out of ideas. The shelter counselor says it will take months, maybe years, to undo the damage, to teach Lily that protecting me isn't her job, that violence isn't her problem to solve. But last night, for the first time in 2 years, she slept with her door open. That's a start.